No, that makes sense. So you're stuck with him regardless.
Yeah, an intern can't work fucking undercover. Let's go over here to Rich. You're on Fez.
Hey, Ron Fez, how's it going? Hey, Fez, when you say Fred was stuck in dark places, do you mean like he was stuck inside of Earl?
All right, let's move. And that's not true. I don't think any of you guys are gay. I'm going to hope.
Well,
it's gotten a little strange here today.
Holy cow, that's a turn I didn't expect.
Me neither. I'm stunned by it, but I don't judge.
Honey, turn off the phone. Or turn off the radio, please.
There was a band called Right Said Fred.
Oh, yeah, there was. Yeah, and they were bald.
Fezzy, you got your guy here, and now you got White again. What do you want to talk to Fred about? This is your time. Do you want to extract some fucking wisdom from him? We don't understand what it is about Fred that's gotten, out of everybody, that you were saying, I need my Freddy boy with me at all times.
Well, Fred doesn't, Fred will understand when someone is working hard to get something out there. And, he's not the kind of guy who's going to call in the show when I'm talking about something totally different and just try to yell lettuce wraps to throw me off or bring up Sprint Airlines or anything else.
All right, let's get back to this. I just want to make sure I get your point of view. You've been working real hard, and the listeners have been derailing you.
They try to. Mm-hmm. When I do have a good day, people can't stand. They can't stand it when I have a bad day, and it's go home and die. And they can't stand it when I have a good day either.
All right. So someone told you to go home and die.
Oh, I get that email all the time.
From who?
Various people.
Maybe it's time to change the email.
That could be. Yeah.
That's done that easy.
Yeah. Usually, if I recognize, I just delete.
Mm-hmm. Well, then how are you going to get any of my other emails?
Oh, no.
See what I did there? I went for the joke. All right, so that's when you're having a bad day. They're mean to you, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Now you're having a good day. What's Fezzy doing on a good day? What would be a good day?
Where I'm engaging in a conversation, I'm bringing topics to the air.
Right, well, give us the time that you did it, and then they were mean to you.
Well, I think yesterday was a perfect example. I was talking about that Mississippi license plate. I was talking about whistleblowing, and it was just, oh, why don't you go suck a cock?
No one said that.
Yes, they did. They said it yesterday.
I don't think they said that.
Wraps.
But here's the thing.
Oh.
You just said that again.
Oh.
Where the fuck that come from? But here's the thing, Fez. When the callers disagree with you, doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing. I mean, you do have some crazy points of view, and there's one topic that you go back to a lot. A real lot. The marriage topic. So people, that's going to be one of those things that's divisive. You haven't gone up here and gone like this. The best kind of pudding is chocolate. You've brought it like, if Fred came in here and I start going, Fred, let's go through all the great presidents of all time. Carter, Clinton, Obama. He's going to be on the other side of that for me, right?
Right, yeah.
Wouldn't mean that he hates me or wants me to die. He just has a different opinion.
Yeah, and then when I do have a bad day, it's,
let's stay with the good day first. So that is good. If let's say Fred came in here and we really disagree with each other, right? That could be seen as a good show.
Yeah, but it's not to engage me. It's to try to shut me back down. It's not to have a good show.
Well, I'm confused now. What about, let's just turn it to Zito.
Zito doesn't want me to have a good show.
Yes, I do.
There's no way.
I without a doubt want you to have a good show.
If I didn't bring in fucking eggs, you wouldn't get to do this lame poster bit for the third day in a row.
But the entire rest of my life would be easier. So I think that would be good. If you were having a good show, you wouldn't be so stressed out and everything would run smoothly. So I always want you to have a good show.
Everything doesn't run smoothly because I'm stressed out. You're so on the ball all the time.
Now, hold on. Haven't we all said that Zito's good for you because it gives you somebody to be mad at?
Uh-huh.
Well, why is that bad then, that you're getting to be mad at him and the poster? Maybe this is the good stuff for you.
See, he's just like a lousy caller, though.
All right, so you want to do a show with no callers and Zito can't come in.
No, I'm not saying no. I some of the callers are good. They add a lot of good things. But it's the haters that Fred knows about.
Mm-hmm.
Haters be hating.
You have haters
That's
on
what
your
they do.
podcast?
Nobody calls me.
That's what Fez would love. Fez would do fantastic there.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing your podcast now?
Since you gave me the opportunity on XM. Probably 2 years now.
It seems like the way to go is calling it a smodcast.
I don't want to spend $125 on therapy each week, so I just talk into the microphone. I figure 1 or 2 people listening is better than just one.
What about a Fredcast? You call it Fredcast.
Why not?
Where do you do your podcast out there, Hicks?
I pulled together some fucking cheap equipment to take care of it.
Where do you do it? Out of your house?
In Brooklyn.
Whose house in Brooklyn?
My buddy Chris's. It's kind of divey, but it works.
And where do you put this? Is it a video too, like Fred does?
No, it's just pre-recorded, highsightradio.net.
Why don't you guys ever do a kind of video cast as well?
Oh, we don't have
like
any,
a Pal Talk.
We don't have any sort of video cameras. That's classy.
What about you go over to Fred's house one day?
You can try that
More
out.
than welcome. We'll have a party over there.
Well, you do a thing where
I got
maybe
the 20s.
you go on for an hour before Fred. Yeah, in the 20s, he just stops, plays music, smokes a joint.
Oh, cool.
Which I don't know why that doesn't happen in regular radio.
I hear it did in the old days.
Well, that would have been the off day. That would have been the frustrating day. Here is Larry. Larry, you're on Run Fest.
Hey, guys. I think everybody's looking at this wrong. I think Fezzy wants to kick somebody's ass there in the workplace, so instead of doing it, he just pulls back into himself, locks himself up. That way there, everybody keeps shitting on him. Instead of hurting the person and getting in trouble, he just takes the blame on himself.
All right, so you're actually thinking of Fez as Kung Fu, where he's taking it.
Want to kick the poster?
You want to try kicking the poster?
I don't want anything
Punch
to
it?
do with that poster.
Just fucking punch it.
But why
Give it to
wouldn't
the
that be
poster.
the thing? Oh, do you
on it.
have anger inside, Fez?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I get angry, but it's usually just at myself.
Take it out on the poster.
Yeah.
What are you angry at yourself for?
For, having these moments, a day like today, trust me, like I said earlier, no one gets more frustrated than me.
Oh, that's not true. There's the rest of us. So, again, here's another thing. You think it would be a great idea for him to kick the poster? Kind of use as a symbolic breakthrough.
Do something physical to just let it out.
Fred, here's what drives me crazy about Fez. He's like, oh, it's all about Fred. It's all about Fred. Fred comes in here. He gives you some advice. You don't take it. You don't take that advice. Hicks,
Yes?
do you know if we should throw fucking Zito out the window? Would that make Fez better?
Like, physically just
I'll do
throw
it.
him through a fucking window and murder him?
Oh, no.
Well, unless he lives. I mean, if he fucking makes it to the bottom, 36 stories and lives, that's God's will.
That would be
Can I
impressive.
come back if I do that?
Congrats.
Fuck yeah.
All right, cool.
You can go back, get your ass kicked again, but you will not be thrown out the window. John, you're on Run a Fez.
Hey, Ronnie B. I
Yes.
wanted to defend Fez. Y'all did kind of make light and bust his balls about the Mississippi license plate yesterday, but Anderson Cooper did like 15 or 20 minutes on the same thing last night.
Oh, I'm sure he would. He's got a
Guys,
secret
the
too. No one ever busted fucking balls on Fez. I just said to him, you realize that most people.
He just took the poster.
What is he doing with the poster now?
Oh, I'm sure he's got his 400th poster joke.
He's doing the worst drawing I've ever seen on the poster. He's drawing something.
Oh, Zito.
Oh, Zito, now what?
It's
Punch it now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Just to get attention, he stepped right in the middle of
did.
everything.
Yeah, see, he stopped the middle, a guy called in about Anderson Cooper. Let's stop everything, make a spectacle of ourselves on the studio floor, and draw a big picture of ourselves for the self-promotion.
Well, I was going to do this, or I was going to dress up like Hitler,
Give me this.
or wear a wig.
Yeah,
Those are the
fucking
three
poster
things I
back.
was considering, and I decided to write on the poster.
If he wants to punch it, he will. He's been offered.
All right, I was just giving.
Why are you taking a shot? Like
I'll
that?
take it.
No, what? But why do you take the thing that he just said to you about your life's work and just take it?
He's got nothing. He's absolutely got nothing. This is him. He gets caught in a thing of self-promotion one more time, so he thinks I'm a weak target.
That's not...
That's how you look at it.
Yes.
You can't look at yourself like that. You're not.
I'm having a fucking bad day, so he thinks he's going to fucking take advantage of it.
Because you're telling us facts. That is not the way to keep a fucking little skinny bully like this from picking on you.
What am I supposed to go snap his neck?
Well, that's not going to happen.
Why are you asking questions? Why are you asking questions? And what are you saying, strong boy?
I'm saying if
you think you can beat me up?
No, I don't. But if you
Bring it on. I'm right here.
If you want to fucking make a move on me, I swear to Christ, that's not going to go down.
I'm right fucking here, asshole.
Can I just tell you, both of you move back? And Zito, in the fucking hospital, you could be saying, thank God Bennington's in jail for what he did to me. Because if he gets out, he'll fucking do it again. Never in your fucking wildest dreams act like you're ever going to get fucking physical with that guy or fucking ask him to bring it on. And you fucking look down. You take those fucking eyes. Don't eyeball me, motherfucker. I'll fucking end this shit here. Don't ever fucking play that game.
I'm not going to talk to you like
Shut
that.
the fuck up. Get out of this fucking studio.
You can talk to any the way I fucking want to talk to you. It's my show.
The fuck? Uh-oh.
It's my fucking show.
What? You know, I couldn't believe he stood up like that. I couldn't believe he stood up like that. But I got to tell you, standing between you two in fighting poses probably felt the safest I ever felt. There was no...
What could happen?
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
It'd be like being in a fucking balloon fight.
I saw the slaps coming any second. Wow.
Fezzy, you never should even get to that fucking point. That point shouldn't even fucking arise. Don't feel like that's a fucking success.
I understand, but it's...
Fez, you stood the fuck up, though. You were ready. You were ready. Your hands by your side. I saw one of your fists balled.
But it's it's like I'm going to be in a fist fight against my own puppy. It's because he doesn't fucking know where to belong here. They're not going to fucking appreciate you if you're fucking coming across weak. And you don't have to go from nothing to fucking fighting. You don't need to do it. Where that fucking kid could stand up like that. Never should it get to that fucking point. It's like one of these kids that their 14-year-old fucking kid suddenly feels like, I'm going to see if today's the day. Why did you ever let him get to that fucking point?
Oh, boy.
Here's Ron in Texas. You're on Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys? I can't believe that fucking shit Zito tried to pull. That's so fucked up. I just want to encourage everyone to listen to the Fred from Brooklyn podcast, FredBrooklyn.com, Fred Brooklyn on iTunes, and also in the Pal Talk rooms. Thank you a lot.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
My name's Apollo.
Oops, I just fucking cut him off as he was ready to...
There is nobody else. That's the good thing about having so few listeners.
Yeah.
I could tell just by the beginning that he was saying his name is Apollo Fire. Just by the beginning.
That's him.
You see? I know my listeners by name.
Oh, Fez, let me go back to this other thing.
Uh-huh.
Out of all the gifts that you have, physicality is probably your least fucking one.
Right.
Why was that there? Why was that being put on the fucking table?
Boy,
You have 99 other fucking things that you could have done with this kid before you jumped up.
I was answering what people were saying.
Okay, so that is a defensive fucking move. It means you're not owning the fucking room.
You should have stood up and told him to get the fuck out of here. Take control, man. Come on, that was he had the rage in his eyes. That fire.
Yeah, he does have rage. That kid's got a lot of little anger in him. He's an only child. So he's always been told that he's precious.
And perfect.
Throw a fucking toaster at him then.
And then he got here and found out that he's not.
He's a fucking good kid, Fez. He wants to be fucking part of something. He got put in this situation like we got put in this situation. He's not the fucking enemy. The enemy is other fucking places. That kid wants to fucking like you. He wants to be part of things with you. But you set up this, and I'm not saying it's 100% him, but he wants fucking mic time. right?
Uh-huh.
Do you find any way of being in it with him? Do you fucking go over his writing with him and stuff and thinking, here's a fucking thing we could do? He knows he can get mic time, and the listeners are all like, hey, that's fucking good for you, Zito. You're getting Fez to fucking stand up. When you fucking yelled at him that day, his buddies at the other show were like, you can't take that shit. He's got other people pushing him. Why do they got to fucking hold over his soul in his direction and you don't?